very puzzling going on. Are you not wondering why Kate went to the trouble and expense of a brand new gown for the state banquet last week, when it's basically almost identical to the one she wore the year before? I mean, it looked spectacular, don't get me wrong, but with the current cost of living crisis and royals re-wearing their wardrobes left, right and centre to the fact that it's become really trendy to do so, I just don't understand why Kate would do this. Especially as, even for big occasions like the BAFTAs, Kate takes beautiful dresses like this Alexander McQueen one and reworks it into something completely new and fresh. Why didn't she do that? The outfit at the banquet was beautiful, but it certainly wasn't her biggest wow moment. In fact, compared to the other one, with its grander, bolder tiara, built-up shoulders, full-length cape, and loads of embellishment, this year, with her softer sleeves, her more delicate tiara, softer hair half up and down, and just less going on with the dress, it was plainer and far more simple. It feels almost apologetic. So what is going on? Well, I've got 3 theories that I'm going to share. The first one is that she was simply dressing down a little bit to not upstage the guests of honour, the President and First Lady of South Korea, and perhaps Queen Camilla. But that theory doesn't really hold up to me because she basically stole the show at the welcoming ceremony in this fabulous Catherine Walker ensemble. And being front and centre one minute with all eyes on her, and then stepping back and passing that fashion baton onto someone else just doesn't really follow through and make sense. The other reason, number 2, is that the outfit was deliberately pared back to allow the beautiful Strathmore Rose Tiara to take centre stage. And this, I think, is probably more likely. The headpiece is one of many people's favourite crown jewels, and it is only the 4th tiara that Kate has worn since joining the royal family. Plus, it was previously cherished by the Queen Mother, who we all know King Charles is very, very fond of, and apparently King Charles is now in charge of the crown jewels and who gets to wear them. So maybe this was all to honour King Charles, keep him really happy, and make a big show of this new gorgeous sparkler. And then the third theory is that our Kate is so dedicated to her role as a working royal, as our future queen, that she simply wants to throw herself into everything that she's doing head first, fully commit, and not make a fuss about her fashion. This year, we've really seen her develop a new working uniform, namely power suits, particularly since September, and we've previously heard from the palace that this is a deliberate effort in an attempt to put our attention more on Kate's important work as a working royal and not on what she's wearing. This did just seem to apply to day wear though, and she sort of had her fashion fun in the evenings, hence Earthshot here, looking amazing in that rented dress, remember? And then of course the BAFTAs with those controversial black gloves. But maybe, just maybe, Kate has decided to take this uniform aspect to her wardrobe one step further and recreate it in her evening looks. Personally, if this is the case, I am going to be devastated. I love Kate's power suits. I think they really suit her, but I do love the element of anticipation and surprise. And please let me know if you as well have been puzzling over this sartorial conundrum and which you think the right theory might be in the comments.